Yep, we are online. Right. Actually looks pretty good. Ngayon, antayin lang natin ng mga tao na dumating dito. Yep. So, kung sakali man nawala guys, if you're going to rewatch this, kung sakali na kukunti lang yung trompa natin na magugulo ngayong gabi, I might do a live reaction or live watch ng Smackdown. Yeah. I think I mentioned it sa Life of the Zarkman Dahil kasi right now, as we speak, I'm actually editing. No, I'm actually shooting content. Sorry. So, yun. Ngayon, munggulo na tayo ng mga tao. Wait lang. Let me share this on Facebook. Wait lang ah. Sorry guys. Well, wala pa naman tao eh. So, sorry to me. Lol. Wait lang. Hanapin niya natin to. May isa na tayong viewer. What's up? Wait lang. What's up, man? Yeah. Sorry, Anto. Hindi lang ako ano ba? Hindi ako makapag-comment real time, man. Dahil kasi, diba? I was actually busy. Pero nakikita-kita ko yung mga comments, ha. Sobrang na-appreciate ko yung support. And, wait lang. Let me promote this channel ko before we get to eating. Yeah. Kaya kasi, gutom na rin ako eh. Kaya hindi ako, ayoko din mag-antay na matagal. Pag dumami tayo, of course, pwede naman mag-promote ng channel dito sa live stream ko eh. So, antayin lang natin dumami yung mga tao. Wait lang ha. At maghahatak tayo ng mga tao ngayon. Better siguro no pag ano ba? Pag gumawa ako ng ganito in the future, dapat may kinakain din yung mga kasama ko. So, since this is the first time actually na mag-live stream ako on YouTube, so it'll be fun. Yeah, wait lang. Hanap tayo ng mga mahatak pa. Wait lang. I'm going to be announcing it on my Facebook page eh. So, yeah. Wait. Wait. 3 minutes in. Feel ko sinuswerte ako every time na pumunta ako dito pupunta ako ng Makati. Dahil kasi whenever I go to Makati, ano ba? Bago bumagsak ang ulan, parating, yun yung time na dumadating na ako sa Makati, tapos doon pa lang bumabagsak yung ulan. So, swerte lang sa akin, I guess. And I'm pretty hungry right now, so what I have in front of me tonight would be yung bundle or yung McDo share bundle good for 4. So Actually, may kwento kasi nito kanina eh. Kanina, and of course, pizza mula sa SNR. Dahil kasi I was craving. May kwento to kanina eh. Dahil kasi nung nandun ako sa McDo, sa Glorieta, sakto bumili ako nito. Tapos, mga 2 orders later, ah, sinabi ng store manager, shift manager na ubos na daw yung fries. So, ako naman, parang, grabe. Parang, ang daming gustong ang daming mag-avail ng free app yung mga frontliners, ganun. Naubos na yung fries. So, ang mangyayari lang dito, it's either yung Coke float lang yung makukuha nila. Syempre, parang 10 bits yung mga tao pag ganun eh. Hatap tayo ng mga tao. Hanap pa tayo ng pwede makulit. The food's getting cold eh. So, habang habang naghatak ng mga tao, siguro we dig in. I don't know about you guys, pero SNR pizza para sa akin is actually one of the better pizzas para sa akin. No offense to anyone else dahil kasi yung establishments like of course Shakey's, no, I always do love them. Angels and others, sila mga yeah dude, same. Sa akin, parang compared to other pizza places, SNR is a really good pizza place eh. Yung gusto kong i-try, kung hindi nyo pa natatry yung Landers yung pizza daw sa Landers, masarap daw eh. Tsaka yung, wala naman kasing Costco dito sa Pilipinas eh, pero Costco pizza daw is really good. If you also have the weird habit of licking yung lid, yeah, forgive me for that. Wait lang. Post nga natin to sa Facebook. And if kung sakali man, follow me on Facebook, Kelvin Zarkman Medina. So, doon naman, everything under the sun sa akin. So, be it grad school, be it competitive eating, be it regular life. I always, post a lot of stuff there. Maski din yung mga reactions ko kay Ivana, dahil kasi baby's life. At hanap tayo mga pwede natin mahatak. Wait lang. Medyo mabagal lang yung sa akin right now. Yung connection ng internet. I mean, kailan pa, diba? Okay lang, everybody's work from home, diba? Ito pala, chicken tenders mula sa Orange and Spices. So, if you're interested, try nyo to. It's really good. Yung ginagawa ng mga di ba? Yung mga people sa Mukbang. Wow, that's good. Chicken and ketchup. Won't go wrong with that. Ito nga. Medyo mabagal Carl yung yung connection, so hindi ko pa siya ma-accept kagad. Probably later na pag natapos yung stream. Taga saan ka, Carl? Are you from Manila? Are you from NCR? Tagal, man. Ang tagal mag-load ng... QC, okay. Hindi naman maulan dyan, no? Hindi naman umulan. Yun. Now we're up to 4 people. So, kung sino naman yung dumagdag, sup, dude. This is just a live stream para sa akin. So, for anything related to competitive eating, promote your channel dito sa YouTube, lahat pwede. So, ay pagkwentuhan, and of course, kung gusto nyo na... Okay, kanina lang. Yun, and kung gusto nyo may pagkwentuhan. So, yeah. Iniisip ko actually, maliban kasi dito sa YouTube, I also plan to do yung, I also plan to do a live sa Facebook page ko. So, depende eh. Dahil kasi siguro kung dito nag-McDo na ako, baka doon naman sa Facebook page ko, sa Facebook live, doon ako mag-Jollibee. Gulat ako, kanina pala, nung pumunta ako na McDo, nung titingnan ko yung price ng McShare Bundle, nasa menu lang pala siya. 600, 690, mga ganun. Akala ko naman naabot to ng 1,000. Hindi pala, no? So, hindi lang nakikita sa camera natin sa angle yung buong spread, pero dito sa unahan, nandito yung kanin at saka yung mga sauces. Yan. Pero so, ang tagal mag-load ng Facebook, man. Like, ang ano na connection, ang intermittent. Are you still studying, Carl? Wait lang. Ikot nga tayo. Nandito pala sa tabi ko yung 4 na Coke, so ang nakuha ko is Coke Zero. I'm not really a fan of okay. Tama yan. Stay in school para hindi nyo kailangan gawin yung mga ginagawa namin. Competitive eating. Anyways, I kid. Ano ba? You're currently in senior high, college, high school. Kaya may nagpa-prompt sa akin ngayon sa Facebook. Pero Facebook itself, yung connection ko, ang tagal. Dude, why? Third year college, okay. Anong course, if I may ask? Hospitality, okay. Plano mo ba Plano mo bang pumasok sa hotel, or do you plan to go to restaurant, or plano mo ba magbarko? Hotel or restaurant. Okay yan. Kung hotel, saan mo ba plano? Are you planning to stay dito sa Philippines or hotel sa ibang bansa? Kuha tayo ng nuggets. Mga kasama natin dyan, na mga kakasali lang sa live stream, paramdam naman kayo. Kaya tayo mga kaibigan. Sa akin, may kaibigan kasi ako, isa sa mga dati kong roommates dito. He used to, actually, graduate kasi siya ng computer science, ComSci. Tapos, nagkaroon siya ng leap of faith pagkatapos kasi ng IT job niya. Pumunta siya na, tinry niya mag-culinary. And, layo, diba? From IT to culinary. Tapos, siya naman, ang ginawa niya, pumunta siya ng ibang bansa. I think he stayed in Japan for 2 years. Tapos, ngayon, nasa Hong Kong siya. I think dahil kasi, na he wanted to focus kasi on one type of cuisine. Nung kasama namin siya, or nandito siya sa Pilipinas, pinakain niya kami ng Italian. Pagkatapos nun, sinubukan niyang mag-specialize in Japanese cuisine, I think. Kaya, nung pagkapunta niya sa Japan, sobrang nahasa siya dahil kasi almost 2 years, 3 years siya na ganito, nag-study. Tapos, maliban na sa language, tinry din niya magluto ng iba't ibang cuisines sa Japan or Japanese cuisine. Nakikita ko nga if nagpa-prompt yung Instagram posts niya sa feed ko, nakikita ko different kinds of ramen, tapos tinry din niya sushi. So, kasi alam ko ata, pag hinoon mo kasi or pag magaling ka mag-roll or magaling kang prepare ng sushi, alam ko mataas yung bayad eh. So, if ever. Pero are you planning ba to Are you planning to um, specialize in a particular cuisine or more of front desk ba? Or are you more inclined to reception ganon or more into kitchen ba? Mga kasama natin, di man na tayo ngayon, pero ramdam naman kayo. I-promote lang. Kitchen, okay. Yeah. Alam mo, sobrang saludo ako sa mga tao nasa kitchen dahil kasi madami akong kaibigan na culinary, no? Mostly sa kanila lahat nasa graduate ng Binild. Tapos, ang kwento nila sa amin, di ba, parang pag naglalab kasi sila sa kitchen, mga 3 hours sila nagsistay na nakatayo, no, sa lab. Tapos, there was a time kasi na meron kasi silang malupit na chef. I think ang pangalan niya tayo si Chef Charlie ata yun. Yeah. So, para sa kanya, sobrang strict niya, sobrang meticulous niya pag nagsaserve ka ng pagkain. Tapos, sabihin natin pag may mga natitira, ayaw niya parating may waste, gano'n. Tapos, sa kanya, I think, all throughout mga 3 hours to 5 hours ka ata nakatayo sa kitchen lab. Kasi parang non-stop ata kasi din yung pag-prepare nyo. Ganun. Sa akin, nagka-translate yun dahil kasi yung mga kaibigan ko, nung nagpunta siya sa, nag-practice nata or nag-practicum sila sa Sofitel, may isa akong kaibigan na, hindi, sorry, nag-practicum siya sa US, tapos nagtrabaho siya dito sa Sofitel pagkabalik niya. Or Italy yun. I'm not sure. Ang nangyayari is, tinry niyang buffet chef, parang gano'n. I'm not sure kung anong station yung handle niya dati, pero pag morning shift ka daw or pag breakfast yung buffet na pagsaserve mo, parang gano'n. Alas 3 pa lang ng umaga, nandun na siya sa Sofitel, tapos nagsisimula na sila mag-prep. Tapos non-stop na yan from alas 3 hanggang alas 12. Natawa nga ako dahil kasi yung kaibigan kong yon sa sobrang stress nila pagkatapos ng service. Yossi sila dun sa likod. I'm not promoting smoking Smoking's bad. Nakakaubos sila ng 2 kaha ng sigarilyo. Isang tao lang yun Minsan, mimigay pa siya, mga ganang bagay. So normal lang pala na more than 6 hours. More than 3 hours yung nakatayo ka sa lab. Pero kasi parang ganun kasi ata sinasanay na rin kayo kung ano yung maranasan nyo come service no? Like, di ba sabihin natin dinner shift ka or dinner rush kumbaga, di ba? Normally pag peak hours, sisimula na kasi yun di ba? Parang 5, 6 hanggang closing, parang ganun. Kasi ako, yung mga friends ko din kasi na taga-Zarks, yung mga nasa kitchen, yun, mga saludo ko sa mga yun. Dahil kasi sila, pagkatapos pa ng closing, maglilinis pa mga yun. So, minsan, uwi sila, normally, shift, sabihin natin, 12, di ba? Pasok sila 12, uwi sila 12. Like, wow! Kaya hindi ko minability din yung mga tao sa culinary. Kaya kasi, natitibay. Ako naman, saktong french fries, kahit. Yung mga iba natin kasama, comment down below para ma-promote yung channel nyo. Para kung sakali na may mga ibang manood na replay or kasabihin natin na may mga biglang dumaan later, pa-promote natin ang channel nyo. Hanap na tayo ng iba. Wait lang. Ano pa nga tayo ng iba? Sana ang iba. So, kung kukunti din yung ano, or kung walang kasi na magtatanong, baka mag-stream din ako or mag-reaction din ako ng Smackdown. So, if bago lang kayo sa channel, or hindi nyo ako na-follow in any of my social media accounts, I'm a huge wrestling fan eh. So, ano syempre lumaki tayo with WWE, pero ako, ever since na narinig ko yung mga pangalan such as Kenny Omega, mga ganun. So, naging fan din ako ng New Japan. Tapos, of course, biglang lumabas ang AEW. Tapos, sinubukan ko din panoorin yung mga indies, no? Like, nung active pa ang Defiant. Tapos, nanood din ako ng Ring of Honor dahil kasi sa Young Bucks. And then, of course, nandun yung Impact, which is isa sa mga longest naging rivals ng WWE. And, of course, yung OG nila, which is the NWA. So, definitely a huge fan of them. Baka gawin ko pala sa Jollibee naman na ganito, mag-prepare na ako ng Q&A question. So, siguro mga 2 weeks, hingi na ako ng mga questions sa mga tao. Tapos, of course, i-mention ko sila. And then, sasagutin ko, of course, yung mga questions nyo. Anything under the sun yung question, pero wag nang bastos, guys. Siyempre, SPG tayo. At kailangan din natin kasi sundin yung community guidelines sa YouTube. So, yun lang. Maliban doon, anything under the sun. Sana nga lang hindi tayo hindi ma-take down yung video dahil kasi nasa-stream ako ng WWE. Hindi kasi ako sure kung ano yung magiging guidelines pag sabihin natin na pag may audio man lang pero wala kang nakikita na video eh. Baka kasi i-take down nila. Diba? Pero sana hindi. I also plan to do mga wrestling reaction videos pag nanood ako ng mga matches. Ngayon, pinapakita nila yung main event ng SummerSlam for the Universal title. I'm not sure about you guys, pero right now I'm a huge fan of The Fiend. And iba kasi yung development ni Bray Wyatt eh. Ever since na lumabas kasi yung character niya mula sa NXT, from the Eater of Worlds, ganon, to becoming The Fiend. Ang galing eh, sobrang radical. And para sa akin, siya yung that part of wrestling that's very character-based, no? story based ganun. Kaya kasi may mga iba na 'di ba pure action pero minsan kasi pag pure action kasi siya, nawawala yung storytelling kasi which is part of entertainment or part of wrestling. Woo! And, di ako narinig niyo, dumating na ulit si Roman Reigns. So, I think kasi pinatawag na kasi siya ulit ni Vince ngayon dahil kasi kailangan na ng ratings eh. The ratings are at all-time low kasi sa WWE. And I think kasi Roman kasi doesn't want to, siguro part of Roman I'm not really sure. Pero, siguro part of him doesn't want to wrestle pag walang crowd. So, yun. Tingnan natin pizza, barbecue sauce. So let's stay on top of things, let's coordinate, and let's communicate. If you see something, you say something, and you say it immediately. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Let's go to work. Let's get it, boys. Thank you. Ako, favorite ko na wrestler of all time. Wait, tapos ko naman na. It's actually a hard question dahil kasi parang through the years, nagbabago yung kung sino yung all-time favorite wrestler ko. When I started out kasi watching wrestling, ang naging favorite ko at the time was Goldberg. Goldberg was the first. Dahil kasi I started wrestling kasi at the age of 11. 11, 12, gano'n. And then, yung at the time kasi, nung sobrang fan ako ni Goldberg as in, ang ganda nung execution niya ng jackhammer. Diba? Suplex, tapos pag nasa top position siya, gagawin niya slam. And then, nung pagtagal, when it came to appeal-wise, character-wise, pumunta doon si Shawn Michaels, si HBK, tapos noon, Triple H. Pero I guess one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Undertaker, yeah. Si Taker kasi, Taker had a combination kasi of everything eh. He's agile, di ba? Especially in mga earlier parts ng wrestling. Tapos, when he was on the main eventer sa main guy sa Smackdown. Tapos, tapos, yun, parang he had the look of a very intimidating person. Tapos nakakatakot din. Pero nung pagtagal, of course, ako kasi outside WWE, ang dami mga magaling na wrestlers eh. Ngayon, nasa WWE, si Shinsuke Nakamura. From other promotions, of course, si Kenny Omega. Kaya kasi si Kenny, more of Joshi wrestling eh. Tapos, kung nanood ka New Japan, si Tetsuya Naito at saka si Okada. I'm also a fan of sino pa ba? My sister. Hello. Yan. So, going back. Sino pa ba? Kung nanood kayo ng UK wrestling, David Starr. Pero si David Starr kasi may raps ngayon because of speaking out. Si Jordan Devlin, favorite ko din. Sino pa ba? Old school wrestlers like sino ba? Old school wrestlers. Nabablanko ako right now eh. Ric Flair, of course. The Nature Boy. Sabi nga nila dahil kasi si Flair, he had legendary matches with Harley Race, tsaka si Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So, si Flair kasi, he sets the bar for endurance matches. Kasi nung kapanahonan niya kasi sa NWA at saka sa WCW, he has classics na umabot ng 1-hour matches, no? So, pwede nandun sa 1 hour gauntlet ni Seth Rollins, 1-hour match ni Kofi Kingston, 1-hour matches ni Kenny Omega at saka ni Okada, Ric Flair was already doing it. Tapos na Luthez. Yan. Basta mga OG names yan eh. Sino pa ba? Sino pa ba mga ano? Of course, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero will always be one of the coolest guys na, alam mo yun, watching wrestling growing up. So, he would definitely, make wrestling memorable eh. Because he's just so entertaining. He is. Totoo, legend siya. Yan, nandito na rin si Attorney. Hello. Yan. So, yes, kompletong bear stack. Yun pala, again, sa mga kapatid ko, sa dalawang sisters. Right now, I'm having chimken, fries, rice, and pizza. Dahil kasi it's runny. Alam niyo ba kanina ito? Ang hassle, dahil kasi pumunta ako ng SM. Tapos, bukas. Pumunta ako ng SM, tapos, di pumila ako, di ba? Dahil kasi bumili ako ng stuff na panglinis ng banyo. I'm gonna clean yung shower ko bukas eh. Or sa Monday. Tapos, ang nakakatawa, sa kakantay ko, I think I was breathing into my mask. Sobrang tagal. Na, ewan ko. I think even yung nose ko nabahuan sa aking hininga. So, I was sneezing. Ito pa naman yung problema sa, pag may allergy rhinitis ka, di ba? It can cause stress sa lahat ng mga tao. And it can, agitate you. So, yun. Tayo ng mga tao. Ng ibang tao. I really hope na hindi take down ang video ko dahil kasi I'm watching WWE right now. Pero, whatever. Sige, no problem. So, I'm not really sure kung maganda yung audio ng laptop ko. So, I might use yung phone if we do that. Yes. Tapos, tomorrow we try Panda Express. Hopefully naman hindi ganun kahaba yung pila, hindi katulad ng regular na, hindi katulad ng regular na queue pag nandun ang mga tao. Probably mga lunchtime. Pero yung Panda Express, siguro we could have it, I don't know, for dinner. Dahil kasi ang plano ko, actually, if we go to Shanghai tomorrow, private conversation, apologies. If we go to Shanghai tomorrow kasi, kung saan akong bukas I wanna go to, Sandpoint. Sandpoint kasi is, nakalimutan ko kung saan sila nakapwesto doon, pero, they offer potato bun burgers. Sa akin kasi matagal na akong gusto pumunta doon dahil kasi I really wanna try yung Colossus Burger nila. Colossus Burger is actually a Colossus Burger Challenge dati, pero I don't think they offer that anymore. So, baka yun din at some point. Baka naman, mukbang, di ba? Yeah. One giant burger for a mukbang. No problem. Yeah, sure. Si Ina ba? Ano to? Kumain na ba kayo? Saan kayo? Excuse me. So kung sakali man guys, dito sa live stream ko, like every other live streams, pwede mag-promote ng channel dito. So, lapag-lapag ko lang kayo ng mga YouTube channels nyo and yan, follow each other. Yan pala, kung if you have time or wherever you get your podcasts, listen to anything under the sun. Pero kung sakali you're going to find random things and very insightful topics on other things like anything under the sun, to be honest. Right now kasi it's on its, tama ba fam? First? Under the sun, yeah. Is it first? Episode ko pa lang, second. Hello kay Enzym13. Sup, dude? First pa lang. So, nga pala, dahil kasi yung intro nga pala is, parang intro lang siya. You're inviting everyone. Okay. Yes, Dogcast is. So, sa mga nandun ngayon, are you guys cat persons or dog lovers? Dahil kasi yung family kasi namin, or at least kami tatlo, we're dog lovers eh. Yes. Because Doge's life is... Feel ko magsuscream yung mga tao when I do this, pero... Has anybody done this? Gravy, ketchup. Yes. Gravy chop. May mga ibang tao na gustong gawin to, may mga iba din na ayaw, pero to each your own eh. Ako naman, I like it eh. I started doing it as a kid, never turned back. Definitely pagdating ng second live mukbang ko, which is going to be, sinasabi ko na, Jollibee. We're going to have a much more structured way of doing things. So, since ito kasi yung first legit na live stream na nagsasalita ako and everything, we're testing out, we're removing all the bugs, kumbaga. Yeah. Chicken tenders ulit, pero ngayon try naman natin siya sa gravy chop. Pretty good. So good. Kaya ulit tayo ng nuggets. Fam, Ina, kumain na ba kayo? Ano kalahin nyo? Yeah, pardon me, I'm just watching wrestling din Alam niyo, for the first time in years, pinakita ulit si Vince McMahon on live TV. Dahil kasi I think they're trying to boost the ratings. Interesting, 75 years old na si Vince McMahon. Tapos he's still going strong. Kuha tayong chicken. Chimkin! Anong leftover fam yung kaya mo? Anong leftover yun?
If you can't find it, why not go to, Rewind. There's a Firefly Funhouse tonight. And speaking of fun, that's the key word. I decided that, I will, give you the title. Seriously? Deadly. Oh, and by the way, Sam Oscars. I love that guy. Man, I love that. Anyway, so don't fail me.
Yeah, dude. The thing about these two shirts, wait lang. The thing about these two shirts, they are two of the most important shirts para sa akin. Dahil kasi, they're, I'm sorry. Put down the wrong part. Yung itong signature shirt ko, Calories Pocket, this is the original shirt na nakuha ko dati sa Zarks. Ang story sa kanya, nung kapanahonan, sina boss, naglabas sila ng three t-shirt designs. All three nakuha ko. Pero, isa sa mga pinaka-paborito ko na would be this, dahil kasi ito yung nag-stand out sa akin na parang statement siya Dahil kasi maliban dito, there was the old logo of Zarks, the very first one Tapos yung shirt na vegan suck. Ayoko naman maka-offend ng mga tao. Kaya ito yung ginamit ko. And ever since, I would always wear it in every challenge or in every event, no? I would go. Tapos, yun. It became synonymous with me So, this catapulted me to do this, which is yung shakies. This particular shirt right here, this would be yung sinuot ko. The exact shirt I wore nung I attempted and broke the Guinness World Record for fastest consumption of a 12-inch pizza in 23.62 seconds. So, nasa 2017 edition ng Guinness siya, yung color green. Tapos, the record now stands with me for 5 years. So, sa akin, it's one hell of an achievement. Yeah. Imagine na I had to do this in order to get this. Diba? Nice shirts, nice memories. Para sa akin, it's one of the highest points of my career as a competitive eater so far. And since nagawa ko na rin naman siya, it's time to set another goal or new goals. Diba? So, maliban kasi doon, I'm gonna do a separate video kasi sa plano ko for competitive eating for the next 2 to 3 years So, you guys have to tune in for that dahil kasi I'm still working out yung script and inaayos ko din kasi kung ano yung mga plano talaga. Kasi right now, di ba, we're in this limbo, we're in this very uncertain time, so everything may change. Kaya sa akin, not specific sa timelines, kailangan ko lang gawin. At siguro get a head start as early as 2021. Kasi ang dami ko kailangan gawin. As in, sobrang dami. Career-wise, competitive eating-wise, I believe na I'm only at... I've only reached mga around 30%. 30% ng career ko. So, 30% kasi dahil kasi I've already done I've done local challenges. Nakalaban na ako sa Singapore. Tapos, of course, I broke a world record, multiple challenge wins, contest wins, multiple losses din. Tapos may mga appearances din from here and there, from time to time. Pero I believe kasi na napakarami pa. I've only scratched the surface. Kaya I think I'm just 30% kasi into my career. Especially dahil kasi since I only taken competitive eating seriously for 5 years. Pero all in all, this would be my 10th year as a pro eater. There was supposed to be a celebration kasi for that. Pero the whole 2020 thing, parang hindi na natuloy. Bawi lang tayo next year. Yeah. Malay natin, 5,000 subs na rin tayo by next year, diba? Kasi that's one of my goals, to be honest. Gusto ko kasi mag-grow din yung following ko dito sa YouTube, or yung subscriber count ko sa YouTube, like how it grew para sa Facebook page ko. Kasi as of the moment, we're about to hit 10,000 likes sa Facebook. Pero sa YouTube kasi, since hindi ko siya naayos or hindi ko siya natingnan maayos before, kailangan natin mag-level up. And of course, if you're there on the ride, if everyone's there on the ride, I do appreciate it. Dahil kasi a journey is important kasi, and it would be so nice to look back at it in the future. Or come the time na, alam mo yun, when I hang up my shirt. Hang up my shirt is the metaphor for me, one day retiring. If you ask kung kailan ako mag-retire and everything, not for the foreseeable future. Ano sabi? Not for the foreseeable future. Especially if I have so many things to do. Kaya yung buhay ko, every time na may ginagawa ko ng challenge or yung lifestyle yung ginagawa ko, everything I do is lean towards me doing competitive eating. The way I do workouts. The way I starve myself and eat. Yeah. And the next day na hindi ulit ako kakain for another 24 hours. Go on a caloric deficit and everything. That yung ginagawa ko dahil kasi I'm preparing my body to do this, do all of this. And hindi siya biro. A lot of people in the pro circuit would never tell you things like this. Dahil kasi ako naman, I believe naman na at least give you a gist. Dahil kasi I don't want to bother everyone with what we really do, the specifics. Pero, it's a lifestyle It's like you're doing a sport like basketball. You have to constantly train and diet for it. Kaya kasi we're working towards improving our game, diba? Yeah. That's enough about that. Ngayon, kain. Sakto pala, report tong kinakain ko ngayon ng chicken. Or chicken McDo. Sorry. It's actually one of my favorite parts yung the darker meats. Dahil kasi, mas flavorful sila nandun kasi siguro yung fat. Jeff Hardy. Carl, if you're still here, isa din sa mga paborito ko si Jeff Hardy. Pero Jeff Hardy kasi, ba? Vince McMahon always saw him as a main eventer Ako, I see him at the upper card parate. Not necessarily sa main event. And wala namang problema doon dahil kasi Jeff is a star kahit ang mangyari. Solid Tapos tayo ngayon si Jeff.
Man, it is good to be standing in
Thunderdome, no?
Last week, I'm tickled pink standing anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not one to be complacent in my successes. So tonight, I am ready to dare. I hope he was about to offer Styles a rematch. That's what's fair.
Actually, inisip ko nga din na gawin siya. Dahil kasi, yung two jawbreakers kasi would be equivalent to one tombstone. Yeah. And, Zark's Burger Challenge, well, I always do the jawbreaker challenge eh. I mean, every store opening kasi, if you check my other content, parati kong ginagawa yung jawbreaker challenge. Normally kasi, ako din yung kinocall ni na boss for na Zark mismo, marketing. They actually get me for PR events, for marketing events, para i-demo yung Jawbreaker Challenge. And yan, medyo matagal na rin yung relationship namin. Yeah, it's all good. And ako, two Jawbreakers, pwede, pag nandun na yung capacity ko. Right now kasi I'm working up my capacity eh. Dahil kasi if you eat two Jawbreakers, that's, sa two jawbreakers would be around 4 pounds of food. Yeah, 4 pounds of food, 5 pounds of food. Tingnan natin. I mean, why not, diba? Tama na nga din siguro na it's better na I bring up my game up a few notches. Tingnan natin. Lalo na pag okay na rin ulit kumain sa labas. Dahil kasi, one of the things na gusto ko talaga kasing gawin this year is to improve yung capacity ko. Maliban lang sa pag-improve dun sa all-time record ko sa Jawbreaker. So, tingnan natin. Wala namang imposible. Ang importante lang makapag-challenge ulit tayo sa labas. Kasi na-miss ko na rin lumabas eh. Have you tried na ba yung Jawbreaker Challenge? Or yung Tombstone? You need to stand out. Sa bagay. Depende. I mean, I guess it was unique na nga din na ako yung isa sa mga unang sumuka on live camera ng Tombstone Challenge way back. That was around 2012, I think. Yeah. Then again, that was 2012. Now it's 2020. Diba? Pero nasubukan mo na rin I'm talking to Dixie Normas Gaming. Have you tried na yung hindi pa na-try. Oo. Walang patawad yung mga tao doon, di ba? Ano yan? So, naubos mo naman yung burger or may naubos ka ba na fries or ano yung natira? Half burger, half fries? Ganun ba? Yung challenge kay Randy, yung sa Harris. Half a burger. Pero naubos mo yung fries, Dixie Normas. Enzyme, yung sa Harris na challenge sa Antipolo, if they would have me ulit, why not? Feel ko naman better na kasi at the time, I don't make excuses pero nung nag-challenge kasi kami ni Randy, wala din kasi akong tulog nun. Hindi din ako nakapagpahinga. So, sige Carl. Nung napunta kasi dun si Randy, wala akong tulog tapos masama yung paramdam ko. Dahil kasi actually, on that day, or the night prior kasi, I took someone to the hospital eh. At the time kasi, ako sasabihin na naman, it's a girl I liked eh. There was a girl I really liked at the time na na hospital. Ako kasi hanggat sa ma-discharge kasi siya, which is around 1 AM na nun, hindi ko siya pinabayaan. So, anong nangyari? Nung, that was the day before the challenge, diba? So, pagdating na ng 1:00, 2:00, that was the challenge, day of the challenge na. So, coming in with no sleep. Tapos, I had a massive headache kasi nun eh. So, it wasn't really one of the best performances I had. Pero, Yun. Close contact pa rin kami, close kami ni Randy eh. So, he kind of understood din naman eh. Pero yun nga lang kasi, pag bumalik dito si Randy or si Magic Mitch, of course, host ko ulit sila. Tulungan ko sila sa mga contest na dito. And I get to redeem myself. Yeah. It's one of the things eh. It's one of the things actually na pinag-usapan namin ni Zermat Neo sa Singapore. Sa mga hindi nakakalam kay Zermat, Zermat's the #1 competitor sa Singapore. And si Zermat kasi, he's good friends, as in real close friends with Matt Stoney. So, yeah, alam mo, yung competitive eating circle kasi it's small eh, kung tutusin. Like, everybody knows everybody. And at some point, feel ko, nakilala na rin, or nakita na rin ni Matt yung videos namin ni Rix, ni Terabyte, at saka ni Joey. So, props. Are you a fan of Eric the Electric? Oh, dude. As in, sobra ako nag-enjoy sa mga edits niya. You should take some tips on what he's doing. Actually. Feel ko nga, dahil kasi, pero kasi naman si Eric, admittedly, nung una ko siya napanood, actually may ano kasi si Eric eh, may pangalawa kasi siyang YouTube channel. I forgot kung anong pangalan. Or maybe it's under his real name. Parang Eric Lamkin, ganun. Tapos, doon siya nagpo-post ngayon ng workout videos niya at lifting videos. Dahil kasi parang yung mga tao, yung mga non-competitive eaters na, non-competitive eating na content niya kasi, doon yung lalagay. Dahil kasi, si Eric, believe it or not, he's an unbelievable cyclist. Kasi, yung makikita mo yung yung mga stories niya sa IG, di ba? Parang he does like, 100 miles ata, na bike ride every day. Mga ganun. Mga ganun range. So, no wonder, di ba? At saka alam ko kasi parang si Eric, nung kapanahonan, isa kasi sa mga OG na tao eh. Ang galing nga din eh, dahil kasi if you think about it, mga around 2018 kasi, nasa may 500,000 subs lang siya. Tapos in the span of 2 years, biglang nagdoble. So, he's actually doing something to help yung, or to support the YouTube algorithm. Dahil kasi ramdam ko kasi parang whatever he's doing right now, nakakatulong sa YouTube algorithm. Tapos nangyayari, mas bumilis yung laki ng niya, sub count. Goals, man, goals. Pero I'm definitely a huge fan of his. There are friends, or there are some of my friends na nasa competitive eating circle. Yung mga hindi MLE people sila, nakasama na nila mag-challenge or mag-compete si Eric the Electric. Si Eric kasi, he's more of a volume eater rather than a speed eater. Kasi di ba nakikita mo naman yung times niya, di ba? Parating niya nauubusin under an hour, 45 minutes, especially pag pinapanood mo siya lately. Ngayon, pag tinabi mo kasi siya sa mga tao like Beard Meets Food, o kaya si Coach Wayne Algenio, Molly Skyler, out of all people, parang wow, man. Grabe. At saka I think kasi si Eric, he does it more for YouTube lately eh. True. Tapos ngayon, 'di ba, pag pinapanood mo yung mga weight gain, yung if you watch your recent videos niya, na he tried to gain 30 pounds in one day just because of due to water weight, mga ganun. He's doing something na hindi ginagawa ng lahat ng tao, which is eat a lot, tapos workout in between, then eat a lot again. Yeah, dahil kasi di ba may mga whole day of eating kasi siya, nung ginagawa niya, bike ride siya sa umaga, kain, workout siya sa hapon, kain ulit. So, iba. Kung talagang kasi, ang maganda din naman kasi kay Eric, si Eric payat. Kaya, if you believe in the fat wall theory kasi, the more na mas payat ka, or the more na mas maliit ka, tapos pag train ka ng capacity mo, mas madami mas madami ka maipapasok, or mas magsa-stretch yung chan mo, dahil kasi, kumbaga, madaming room to expand on, compared kasi to fat people like me, di ba? Ako kasi, I have a thick layer of fat in my stomach. Tapos pag nag-stretch kasi yung chan ko, it could only go like from here. Ganun. Makikita mo naman yun pag ano eh, pag nakita mo yung mga after challenge pictures or videos ni Eric. Yeah, dude. Distension. Si Kobe naman nung si Kobe naman kasi during HistoryCon, nung nandito siya sa Pilipinas, we got to meet with him. I have a picture on my Facebook page eh. It was one of the best things na natutunan ko kay Kobe. Try to be a little bit more smaller, be more smaller. And interestingly, no, sa tuwing naalala ko kasi si Kobayashi is one of the guys na mastered the hot dogs before dumating si Joey Chestnut, di ba? Si Kobe, para sa akin, napaka-interesting ng take niya sa pag-train for hot dogs. He doesn't eat hot dogs eh. Ang ginagawa niya, he practices hand-eye coordination for siguro mga around 3 months. Dahil kasi, ang sa kanya, ginagawa niya, di ba, regular practice, di ba? Ito. Parati niyang iniikot-ikot yung, ano niya, tubig or whatever. Tapos, parang ni-measure niya, ganun. He would practice like a whole day na nilipat-lipat lang yung cup niya kung saan mas mabilis or mas efficient na paglagay ng pagtang sa tubig, ganun. I find it interesting dahil kasi si Kobe, parang sa galing niya, he doesn't train or he doesn't eat hot dogs until 2 months leading up to a contest. Dahil kasi maliban kasi doon, he's a main proponent of water training. So, water training, you could check out yung video ni Randy Santel about that. Yung sa workout videos ko naman, well, admittedly, hindi kasi ako makapag-cardio dahil kasi, ano ba, walang cardio equipment eh. So right now kasi I'm just trying to, get sweat in. Dahil kasi, ang plano ko talaga is to, of course, lose weight. Dahil kasi when you lose weight, or when you get smaller, of course, nung papasok yung fat wall theory, di ba? And then, when you lose weight kasi, syempre nandun yung kailangan yung cardio dahil kasi cardio burns the calories. When you burn your calories, you enter into caloric surplus. And when you're in a caloric surplus kasi, parang madami sa mga fat stores mo na convert into energy and all that. Sa akin, lately, yung mga pinapost ko din kasi ng workout videos, admittedly, wala kasi siyang mga cardio workouts. So, maski kahit circuits, wala din eh. Kahit Tabata, wala din eh. Dahil kasi, napaka-limited ng space ko. And, right now, dahil kasi dito kasi sa Pilipinas, lockdown eh. So, sa akin kasi, minsan, hindi din naman ako nagka-cardio sa labas or hindi ako nag-jogging sa labas. Dahil kasi, ewan ko sa inyo, pero kasi yung mga tao kasi dito or yung mga, yung mga tao sa labas, pag nag-bike ka o kaya tumakbo ka, pwede ka lang sagasaan eh. Diba? I mean, I don't want it to happen to anyone, pero nangyayari eh. Dahil kasi, may isang beses, umattend ako ng fun run sa Quezon City. Tapos, ang nangyari, nagbabike yung mga tao, nasa bike lane lang bigla man lang binundol. Biglang binundol yung rider dun sa QC Circle. Diba? Kaya yun, kaya minsan sa akin, mas gusto ko yung may mga stationary. Go up and down the stairs in your building. Pwede din, kaso, I don't make excuses Pero, the last time I did that, ano ba? The last time I did that kasi, nagbaburn, or matindi yung sensation niya sa knees ko, I guess. Tingnan natin ngayon dahil kasi I think nag-improve naman yung mobility ko. And lately kasi dahil kasi ngayon medyo iffy kasi yung tuhod ko dahil kasi I probably did something wrong with squats, dumbbell squats. So, tingnan natin pag nag-improve yung ano, tuhod. Tsaka minsan din kasi, parang ang liit lang kasi ng ano, dahil kasi in my building, this is an old building na eh. So, alam mo yun, parang kung hindi man ano, kung hindi man sira yung tiles, hindi man sira yung stairs, parang madulas, o kaya, alam mo yun, baka bigla ka na lang madapa or anything. Kasi it's old eh. Ano, took a break from burgers. Tsaka may lalabas kasi ako ng video this week on burgers. Eh. Favorite food ko, ano ba, Filipino food or food in general? Saan wala naman ako favorite food eh. Pero, na fast food per se. Pero, kung Filipino food siya, sinigang na baka na may gabi. Yon at saka, ano ba? Probably, dahil kasi bihira ko lang din siyang kainin, will probably be my mom's pasta. Tsaka, we call it the annual spaghetti. Tsaka, there was an old restaurant sa, Batangas. Tawag sa kanya is Jabahan. They have a good recipe on crispy tadyang. Si Babe, kung sakali. I kid. At last meal, the last thing I would ever eat. Sa akin wala pa. Kasi I don't think na nandun ako sa point na mayroon na akong masasabi na last meal eh. Or meron na akong consider as a last meal. I don't know, siguro dahil kasi I'm still looking for that perfect dish na alam mong pag kinain mo kasi siya, you'd feel, I don't know, happy, whole. If you subscribe to that kind of thinking. So, habang nag-Q&A tayo, manood din ako ng wrestling.
Is this real? Is it? Because you seem pretty proud of yourself after what you did last week, Jeff Hardy. Pretty proud.
Yeah, dude. We're close friends.
Not what you accomplished, but about what you did.
Si Rex, lately kasi busy kasi siya eh. Dahil kasi as of, the last time we hung out was Zark's Fest last year. So that was a year ago. And I think kasi ngayon, he's in Australia. So, pero the last time we talked, he's good. At least kasi doon, sa Australia, kasama niya yung pamilya niya and he's working. Diba? And kung sakali man nakikita ito ni Rex somewhere, dude, miss you pare. Pag bumalik ka ng Pilipinas, sabi no, tira ulit tayo ng burgers. Or kung sakali nandiyan ako sa Aussie, naman na. Kultin natin si Hulk Smash Food, man. Yeah. Para sa akin, I think he's the number 1 eater sa Australia. So, yeah, dude. That would be nice.
Because you had a plan, Jeff. You knew exactly what you were going to do with that illegal object. Because I had, oh man, I clearly had you beat when I had you up in the Styles Clash. So you brought that leg back with that illegal object on it.
Kakain ko na muna itong kanin dahil kasi
You knew exactly.
kanya pa ako makain ng protein eh.
You, Jeff Hardy.
At dahil wala akong spoon, I'm going to...
Oh yeah. Because that same doctor that you
I actually did last year eh. Anto?
will not.
Last year, if you check out yung mga old videos ko, I actually had my first collab with Zermatt Neo. So, siya yung number 1 eater sa Singapore. Number 2, of course, would be Randy Santel. So, ewan ko again, hindi ko sasabihin kasi yung plans ko for next year dahil kasi I'm dedicating a separate video for that. Pero, mga ganyan din ang plano ko eh. At that time. Mga ganyan din. At saka para sa akin, kung gusto kong sumabay sa mga Anto sa mga international eaters, yung mga collabs, kailangan kong sabayan yung capacity nila eh. Dahil kasi sa atin kasi, di ba dito sa Pilipinas, we're more of speed. We're more of speed dito. Eh, doon kasi sa other countries eh, doon pa nga lang sa Thailand pa lang, pag nakita mo yung eaters nila, yung mga number one, yung, if you follow si Eater CNX, dito sa YouTube, yung number one eater nila sa Thailand, the dude can eat, uh, the dude can eat 12 pounds of food in 15 minutes. Ako, wala pa ako doon eh, to be honest. Dahil kasi right now, since tinataasan ko ulit yung capacity ko, I could say na nasa may 3 kg ako, hindi, nasa may 2.5 kg, nasa 5 pounds pa lang ako na capacity. And that takes me an hour na to eat. So, ako naman, ayokong ipahiya yung Filipino competitive eating eh. Atin to eh. Kaya ako, I have to improve on myself. Kasi kung gusto kong sabayan sila. Kasi parang, I don't know, dahil kasi may impression na kasi yung mga kasama natin sa ibang bansa na I represent Filipino competitive eating. And I feel responsible na kailangan hindi tayo mapahiyain. What do you classify Matt Stoney? Si Matt, uh, wait lang. I wanna say this kasi in respect kay Matt eh. Kasi I really look up to him. I classify Matt Stoney as one of the names that transcends competitive eating. Dahil kasi 'di ba ngayon kilala kasi siya 'di ba, he's one of the greatest, or he's one of the biggest YouTubers na competitive eaters. Pangalawa, he is the only person after Kobayashi to beat Joey Chestnut. So, dalawa na sila 'di ba? And right now kasi he's actually enjoying his this stage of his competitive eating career. Para sa akin, Matt Stoney is definitely one of the names that transcends competitive eating. Yung level of popularity kasi ni Matt Stoney, he's pretty much like how people would classify John Cena sa pro wrestling. I would consider him bigger than the sport now. Yeah. Yun yung pagkaka-classify ko kay Matt. He's the name that transcends the game. Yeah. How do I train to be a competitive eater? You eat a lot. Yeah, you just eat a lot. Tsaka, of course, doon din pumapasok yung pag-cardio mo, tapos yung pag-practice mo din ng stomach training, capacity training. Ako mismo, how do I train? I train combination of food and water. Pero lately kasi, I've been doing a lot of food. Dahil kasi, basta, may strategy kasi ako. And, if in-explain ko kasi siya sa inyo, I think a fellow competitive eater would understand kung bakit. Pero, pag in-explain ko kasi siya sa regular na tao, baka mawirdohan lang eh. Kaya ako, normally, ako na lang eh, ini-internalize ko lang siya.
Medically cleared me to compete tonight, and it's all your fault. All your fault. Wow, that sucks, AJ. I was about to issue an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship tonight to anyone back there tonight.
Oo, pero, take it from Randy himself dahil kasi Randy has done a video on this eh. Sinasabi niya kasi na you could get really sick and that's pretty dangerous eh. Ako, per se, I don't do a lot of water training. More than I can recommend anyone to drink. Dahil kasi sa akin, I still believe na combination pa rin ng water at saka food training. Dahil kasi when you do water training kasi it's cheap pero you could get sick. And there's the risk of water poisoning. Food naman, depende sa kung ano kinakain mo. Kung sabihin natin na tipo katulad ko na kumakain ng mixed vegetables. Kaya kasi lately I do like 1 kilo per day. So, yun, mas safe yun. Tapos inom ka lang ng konti. Thanks man. Kayo yung mga ano eh, kayo yung mga tunay na idol ko dahil kasi you guys support us. Dahil kasi, if you don't support us kasi, competitive eating, especially in the Philippines, it will die. And ako ayoko dahil kasi I've invested most of my life on this kaya I don't really want it to die. Kaya kung nakikita nyo to or nasusupport nyo to, I do appreciate it. Thank you. So kung sakali man next time, mag-a-announce ulit ako pero baka sa Facebook naman. So kung sakali man, check my page on Facebook for Jollibee naman, Jollibee. Yeah. I'm saying it right now, Jollibee siya. And I do hope you have a good night. Enjoy your Saturday.
You cut to it earlier. Barely was talking about the illegal object on Jeff Hardy's knee. It was like a blur of facts. That is all I heard. I'm surprised you didn't bring a doctor's note out. Oh, really? I'm just wondering. It'll get Hardy now with a shot to the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura. A gutsy performance by Hardy last week. We understand he's again wearing the knee brace tonight. Got his right knee injured by Styles. It was a shield shot and a premeditated attack, AJ, by yourself last week. No, I'm not going to talk about Jeff Hardy. He got the brace on his leg so he can get with it. That's what he did. You do realize that if you didn't attack Jeff, he never had to wear no brace. What's the match called? Nakamura. Come on, Nakamura. With a headlock on the current Intercontinental Champion in his fifth reign, Jeff Hardy, and Nakamura with a shoulder knockdown. Nakamura, two-time United States champion, Royal Rumble match winner, and current tag team champion with Cesaro here on Smackdown. Our Intercontinental champion picking up Steve. Watch his game. Snap there by Hardy. Oh, and he's
Ooh.
the neck of Nakamura. And Hardy now drops the elbow. It's enough to retain. Cover that arm, chin, and a kick out by Shinsuke Nakamura. You can see disappointing matchup. The knee is still bothering Jeff Hardy. There's a fine line between being gutsy and being stupid. Good. I'm glad. I'll let both apart. I'm trying to do anything. You know what? Both knees and an arm. Maybe the shoulder this time as well. I'm okay. So, you think Shinsuke Nakamura would have learned something from me? No, and it goes right to the answer.
Damn. That wasn't me.
Jeff Hardy now all the way up top. And Hardy, oh my God, down goes Nakamura. Little whisper in the wind from Jeff Hardy. Hardy immediately clutching at his injured right knee. He sure did. Yeah, but that's Jeff Hardy's game, the high-risk maneuvers, the daredevil aspect of his style. And Hardy never say die as Jeff Hardy takes out Nakamura. And you should know that, AJ. You should know about the guts and the heart and the resilience of this champion. Shut up, Cole. Nakamura. Oh, dropping Hardy right on the back of his neck. Beautiful sliding German. Why don't you brag about Shinsuke Nakamura for once to Michael Cole? He's doing a great job. Great. He's the current tag team champion with Cesaro. Thank you. On top of his game. And Nakamura now. From the second row. Big knee. Catches Hardy. And is it enough to win the title? Covered by Shin. Hooks the inside leg. And Hardy at 2. A near fall for the challenger. Come on, Robinson. You got a little bit faster than that. What's wrong with this man? James referring to referee Charles Robinson. Uh-oh, I think Shinsuke looking to end this now. And Jeff Hardy sidestepping Nakamura. Went for the twist of fate. Nakamura able to counter out for a sleeper hold, but a snap there by Jeff. Oh, hey! Hey! No! Twist of fate by Hardy! I saw it! It absolutely was! He keeps using it! What a cheater! No! Are we going to allow this to happen? Well, Jeff Hardy heading up to the top rope now, looking for the Swanton bomb to put Shinsuke Nakamura away. There it is by Hardy. Jeff Hardy covered out on Nakamura. Nakamura retains the title. Right
Whoa! Let's go! Luva kick. Sobrang ganda. Shit's pretty good, man.
Championship, the Pied Piper Puppets returns with an all-new Firefly Funhouse. It's live and it's mixed. Happy day! Oh, happy day!
He's back.
It's back, baby!
Sammy, why don't we talk to your party?
Oh my God, nothing's changed around here. These terrible questions. What? What do you want? Do you not follow my Twitter account? You're supposed to be a journalist. Do you not follow my entire career? What have I always been about? Righting wrongs. And what was wrong around here was Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy walking around here pretending to be the Intercontinental Champion, just like AJ Styles did before that. They were both fraudulent champions. Let me explain something, okay? I won this championship fair and square all by myself March 8th, 2020. I then defended the championship successfully at WrestleMania. He's Daniel Bryan, one of the most prolific WWE superstars of all time. I never lost this title.
But why haven't you been able to defend this title over the last 5 months?
Many reasons. Many perfectly valid reasons, which quite frankly, I don't need to explain to you. I don't need to explain to anybody. Je suis Québécois. Do you know what that means? It means I am from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I am a man of the world. I am a true Intercontinental champion in every sense of the word. C'est moi le champion. Okay, c'est moi le vrai champion, ok? Tu comprends? Hein? Ok, merci beaucoup.
Speaking French.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
What's up, Ray?
to the Firefly Funhouse! Boy, it sure feels good to be back home with all of my friends. Certified squeeze, 7 different deals, but in my pocket fits them, so I'm for this vet piggy. Okay, Huskers. I think that's quite enough. What's the matter, Brad? Can't have a mind. Wait, okay. All right. No more internet for you. Seriously. I think it's brain. Anyways, I can't help but feel like something is missing. But what could it be? I know. And neither one of those monsters with big nasty teeth can take it away this time. And Roman, man Pierce from making his rounds, eh?
Yeah, I was just hoping I could get you to sign this for the Fury for the triple threat match you pay back.
Why would I sign it?
Sometimes it feels like there's a connection between
And who?
you and him.
Okay, I'll sign it. But hope Roman and Braun know what they're getting themselves into. There. Done. And if I know him like I think I do, I know that I just signed a couple of death warrants!
Ang galing ni Bray Wyatt. Ang galing.
And remember, let me in. Bye!
Let him in.
See you later! Let's get
Really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Let him in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Thunderdome is a visual explosion of lights, lasers, and pyro. The edge of your seat is all you need for this interactive live viewing experience. Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. Well, we started the night with Mr. McMahon telling Adam Pearce, don't fail me. You need to have the 3 participants in Sunday's triple threat no holds barred match for the Universal Championship sign the contract. 1 down, 2 to go. Credit to Pierce for infiltrating the Firefly Funhouse's postman Pierce, but it's not going to get any easier. We still need Roman Reigns' signature and the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Well, coming up next, Matt Riddle is in action, but he's been having some problems with King Corbin as of late. Let's show you how with this progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first round choice for auto insurance.
Bro!
Matt Riddle may be the pro that's going to run the show. Matt Riddle is an absolute stud.
Bro, I could get used to this.
Well, here comes King Corbin.
Nobody's happy you're here, and nobody wants you. The frat boy with no shoes who looks like he just rolled out of bed. I mean, you don't belong in a professional atmosphere like Smackdown. Someone needs to slap you around and put you in your place, new guy.
Matt Riddle had better watch his back as King Corbin just put a bounty on his head.
It's kind of annoying having to keep my head on a swivel. But it's cool. Because I came here to Smackdown, to bro down and throw down.
This is my kingdom. Don't you forget it.
And now Matt Riddle is set for action. Please welcome Matt Riddle. Corey, King Corbin has had a problem with Riddle because he believes that Riddle doesn't deserve all the hype that he came into Friday Night Smackdown with. But listen, Matt Riddle isn't necessarily everyone's cup of tea. King Corbin in particular. Corbin likes law and order here on Friday Night Smackdown. He likes to run the locker room his way. Matt Riddle dances to the beat of his own drum. Whoa.
Bro!
Is a spectacular athlete and has had quite the debut here on Smackdown.
Corbin, you said that anyone that can prove that I don't belong on SmackDown was entitled to the King's ransom. Well, it seems like, you don't even want to face me, and you're scared. And if you have something to prove me wrong right now. Come on, bro.
Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save
Bro!
home or motorcycle insurance. Matt Riddle is still in the ring, awaiting King Corbin, who he called out moments ago. King Corbin operates on his own time and answers to no one. Tough luck, Matt Riddle. Listen, you wasted your time.
Bro, come on. I know it's hard to get that little crown on your big little cranium, but come on, dude, this is getting ridiculous, bro. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's get this show on the go, bro.
Big little cranium, big little cranium. Nonetheless, this is King Corbin, the reigning king of the ring in WWE, who's had a major problem with Matt Riddle. Look at King Corbin, just so confident. Sauntering down to the ring, realizing Riddle's in the middle. Oh, from behind, that is Shorty G.
Hey, Matt Riddle, I accept your challenge for a match. On behalf of Shorty G.
So the matchup is now underway. Riddle against Shorty G one-on-one. And Shorty G can knock off Riddle, Corey. Does that mean he can collect the King's ransom? I would imagine so. Oh, my God. Nice takedown by Shorty G.
King Corbin is a man of his word.
Okay. And now riding Riddle with the cross faces. Shorty G took the cheap shot at the beginning of the matchup and now is in control. The man who I believe Shorty G is going through this identity crisis, Corey. Doesn't quite know what to do in his career. Oh my God, what a suplex by Riddle.
This is the power we've seen in the past from Matt Riddle. Shorty G's not having an identity crisis, Cole. He's just going through a rough patch in his career. It happens.
Much richer. Beautiful tiger suplex. Enough to put him away. Oh, and a kick out of two. A near fall by Shorty G.
That was amazing. The delivery of the move and the fact that Riddle was able to survive. Shorty G is on a mission.
And Corey, if King Corbin wants Riddle on a Smackdown so bad, easy, take another look. The near fall by Shorty G. Why doesn't Corbin just take on Riddle himself?
Because King Corbin doesn't feel that Matt Riddle has earned the opportunity. And look at the power. Whoa!
Maybe he's scared. Riddle lands on his
Ooh.
feet.
Leg slap country, man.
And now looking to put Shorty G away. There it is.
Whoa, Derek.
And Riddle with the victory. Here's your winner, Matt Riddle. King Corbin disappointed. And now Corbin into the ring, trying to sneak attack Riddle, and Riddle was ready. And now Corbin and Riddle begin to fight. And Riddle misses wildly with a kick, and King Corbin perhaps thinking twice.
Discretion is the better part of valor. King Corbin realizes he's not going to fall for Matt Riddle's tricks.
I'll get mine. And the question remains, will anyone pick up the King's ransom? Not if Riddle continues to do this.
Another very impressive outing for the newcomer to Friday Night Smackdown.
And then Corbin's MO, he likes to hit from behind when his opponent's back is turned, but it backfired this time. Riddle was ready.
King Corbin obviously didn't come out here with competition in mind. He wanted to keep an eye on the happenings here on Friday Night Smackdown. As is his right as King. You bow down! You understand me?
Well, Corbin claims that Riddle is going to bow down. I'm not quite sure Matt Riddle sees things that way.
Well, Matt Riddle may not choose to bow down. King Corbin can do it, buddy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Talking Smack is back. It comes your way on Saturdays exclusively on the free version of the WWE Network. And last week, The Miz was the guest host, and he got into it with Big E. in a singles run, when you are going by yourself, what happens, when you need to get serious? Your jokey stuff, it's fun, it's great, it's entertaining, but it's not going to work to get you to the Universal Championship.
So, wait, that's easy to say when you've been handed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. You didn't wait 11 years to get your first world title opportunity, did you?
No, because I was a
years.
star because people believed in me.
When the time comes when I'm in the ring, I will deliver. That is my goal, to deliver, to give you my very best. I feel like I'm on the path.
And this controversy continued earlier today.
Miz TV, everybody know I don't want to be on Miz TV. For what? For why? I'm just contractually obligated, and I'm trying to save my pennies, and I can't be wasting my pennies.
Hi.
Hey,
What did you just say?
you heard me? Do something, man.
Oh, we're about
Really?
to.
Yeah, we'll do something.
The both of us are going to be... Woo! One plus one equals...
Let's start. Let's
3!
You guys got a problem? Run up that. That's my boy. Run up that.
Because of that, a huge six-man tag team match made for later on tonight. Big E with Mr. Money in the Bank Otis and Tucker Heavy Machinery to take on Miz and Morrison and Sheamus. It takes place later tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Y'all got the Dunkaroos? Oh, yeah. Nah, y'all got the Lunchables. Wait. No, y'all got those bootleg snacks. Y'all got the snacks that don't come out till 2021.
You know it, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's just a little bit of head slamming.
Don't wave that. They're out of my face.
What is this? A couple clowns playing with their meat? Vicky, hey, don't worry about what Miz said, okay? It's not that you don't have what it takes to be WWE champion. It's just that some people can only handle a tag team championship, you know? Keep playing. Let's go, dog. Let's go, dog. Come on, dog. Let's go. These clowns.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. Yeah. So, I did pretty good damage dito, pero yun yan. I think it's a little bit late right now, and most probably may mga iba na hindi na siguro makahabol. But it has been fun. And kung sakali man, guys, please do share support by giving a like. I do appreciate for you spending your Saturday night with me. And kung sakali man, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to follow my social media. Nandun sila sa ilalim. And I'll catch you next time. Do me a favor. Seek fulfillment in what you do. Right? I'll see ya.